Now I have kitty fur on my lip. You're just too obsessed with your cat. Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna talk about some bathing suits, one pieces, bikinis, stuff like that. This video is sponsored, my first ever sponsorship, by Rosegal. And, you know, they have really affordable pieces. They let me pick out whatever I wanted. I have so many swimsuits to show you. I think I have 12. So we have a lot to get through and hopefully I don't ramble too much. So, you know, if you like my hauls, you can go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so I know to do more. And subscribe to my channel if you enjoy hauls and swimsuit try-ons and all of that good stuff. So it's right down below. Subscribe to my channel to get notified when I make new videos. Legit, I have to put them all in this basket because there's too many. With all of these pieces, I will have a link down below, but I'll try to put on the screen somewhere, like the sizing of it. I got pieces from like a ranging size of like a 4X to 6X. I basically just try to go with whatever they have like the largest size in because a lot of the times it does really vary in how they size, but look at the measurements. Get started. So the first one is really like not my style, but I thought it was cute, so I went for it. It is very neon. So it's this bikini right here. It has like a very thick strap, which I appreciate. And then the cups are very supportive. They do have underwire and everything, so you're gonna be held in there, baby. And then it is just like this really cool Aztec-y, multicolored bikini top. So that is what the front looks like. And then it does have a clasp closure in the back. And then the bottoms have cute little strings on them. I did feel like these were a full coverage on the back, and I did get these in a 4X. And then across the front, it does have that same pattern, and I really like the navy on the back because if the whole pattern was all around this bikini bottom, I think it would be a little much. I do like the little strings at the bottom as well, which you could definitely tie into little bows and just be oh so cute. First one down, 11 more to go. So this one, okay, so in the try-on I made it work, but would I feel comfortable like wearing this to go swimming? Hell no. And also I don't think it would be practical for me to tan in this because you'll see. It is this one piece with a halter neckline, and then it does come into like a little cinching, so the middle, it's really cool. I like it, but yeah, it's just, this is a 5X, and look at this top. Like literally my hand is like, there's not enough coverage, hun. Like I don't even have that big of boobs, and I was just feeling uncomfortable. And also these pads though, they're literally just circles, and I feel like in real life you can tell. So there's that. But I felt like if you really want to show side boob, go for this because I feel like even if you don't have big boobs, you'd be showing side boob. Anyways, I really was drawn towards the pattern and I did go for it even though it's not my usual, that's for sure. I feel like that's what I'm gonna be saying about a lot of these pieces. I've already said about 2, but because they gave me so much leeway on what I could get, then I was just like, I want to get different options because obviously my style isn't what I can't speak, it's great. My style isn't always going to be what you guys are going to want to see, so I wanted to get like a range of things so you guys could see more of what's on their site. I don't know, I can't really, at least go one size up just for your boobs to feel comfortable. Okay, this has to be one of the most flattering bikinis I've ever worn. It's so cute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, anyways, the next one is this blue bikini, and what I love about it is the design on it. The yellow kind of accent is really pretty, and it is super supportive just like the other one. It does have underwire, so if you are a bigger breasted woman, look at that. Look at all that support, honey. I mean, there's no padding, but I feel like if you have bigger boobs, you might not want the padding. I don't know. Everybody's different. We're all unique little butterflies. Then the bottoms just have the same detail. I need a burp. Okay, I had pasta earlier. Delicious. Anyways, I'm so gross. Bottoms have the same design on the front. They're so cute. And they are full coverage as well, as you can see. And they do have the ties, which I made into little bows. Cute. I feel like a retro babe when I wear this. It's just super good if you don't really want to show off your belly. Like, I get the insecurity with showing off your belly like no one else. So I feel like this is just super flattering. Like, if you just want something adorable. You know, like when you want. My camera just cut out on me, so if it's a little bit different, I'm sorry. This is what it looks like. It has this amazing floral design with a navy background. It does maybe it's reading as black, but it's more of a navy color. And then it does have this little tie. It is a halter style. This is very full coverage. It does have ruching. Is that what it's called? I think it's called ruching on the stomach, so that definitely makes it more like tummy friendly. And I would definitely wear this if I wanted to actually swim. If you are looking for something that is going to be super comfortable while you're in the water, this is it. Okay guys, I'm so in love with this one, and I wish it fit me like a tad bit better because I love it so much. It is this red bikini. It has like this silky fabric that's attached, and it does come into like a little bow. This is something I would wear if I was like on a trip to Hawaii. Like on my honeymoon, just like stunting around all these hoes, like, hey, I'm in Hawaii, look at me, hi. The only thing I would say about this is that it's just not that comfortable with the straps. I did feel like the halter ones that go around your neck can be a little bit like dig in. It depends on how tight you want to tie it, but at the same time you want to feel like you're secure, not like it's just gonna like pop off, so you do have to kind of tie it tighter. You know what I mean? Shorts. This is what they look like. This is the bottom, and it does have this cute little extra bow in the front. And these ones, you know, the elastic kind of digs into me a little bit, but you know, if you wanted something that's like a short instead of going up so high, this is it. To top it all off, you get a cover up. Ah! Look how cute this is! Oh my god. It even has like these little drapey bits that like hang off the side on your shoulder. And this is like everything. It's very comfortable, super lightweight. Obviously this doesn't have any lining to it, so it's just meant to be a cover up. I wouldn't suggest wearing this as an actual dress unless you really felt like it. Like if you were just like, I don't care, like you want to see my ass, cool. The next one is this maroon kind of wine colored bikini top, and I do like this. However, the cups are just, they throw me off. Like the cups don't really make sense to me. They're just not like big enough this way. Like, look at that. Like, this little triangle is gonna hold my boob? No. So it's gonna be side boob. It's just gonna be. Like, you don't get around it. So this is a 4X, so that's probably why I would definitely recommend going a size up. And, you know, measurements, as I say all the time, look at your measurements. It just sucks when it doesn't fit, right? Like, and I do believe this was the highest size they had at the moment. I don't know what it is right now, so, you know, we might be the same size, we might not be. Hopefully you get your size. I did really like it though. It is super supportive. This halter strap is really comfortable compared to the other one that I showed you guys before. And then the strap underneath is super thick. And I feel secure. I don't feel like everything's like going everywhere and I'm like, ah, you know? Does anybody else feel like that? Like all the time? Ah! These bottoms I would wear with other swimsuits, honestly. I think they're super cute. They are really high-waisted. They do only have ruching on one side, which is slightly odd, but I do like it still. So that's what they look like. Very full coverage in the back. This is the only piece that did not fit me, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it's super cute. Like everything else I've said in this entire haul. Cute, 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 cute. I love the color, so it's so sad it doesn't fit me. What was really surprising about this is that it's a 5X, which I really thought would fit me, but I guess it doesn't. Sadly enough. That just kind of shows that even though it feels like it should fit you because you've been buying like 5X, 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 it doesn't really matter. You have to look at the measurements. What it looks like. It's gorgeous and I really love the cut of it. I think that the ruching or like the gathering, I don't know these terms. I'm just like throwing them at you and seeing what sticks. Hopefully, if you're really into this one, they have your size because please buy it and then share pictures with me so that I can just be like envious. Have a cutout in the back, which I like. Assuming that the bottoms are pretty full coverage, they might be slightly cheeky, but I couldn't tell you because it doesn't fit me. How you doing? You getting through this video? Because I'm kind of struggling. So hopefully you have a snack. You know, you're cuddling up under a blanket. That's the way I like to envision people watching my videos for some reason, because that's what I do. I literally sit down and like get myself settled and like have my big blanket over me and I just like chill out, have a snack, have a drink, and just watch YouTube. So I just envision that's what everybody else looks like, but let me know, what are you doing at this exact moment? Leave a comment. Anyways, this is the next piece. So this is tie-dye. I just think it's so funny. I like saw it on the website and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting that. That's happening. So it's a dress. It's like a very nice 70s inspired tie-dye swimsuit dress. It does have these very supportive fronts. I feel like everything in this video, it's been very supportive of my breast and I just appreciate that so much. So this is what the little front looks like. It has a little bow in the front and then it does have built-in shorts. So you just like slip this over your head and it does have like full-on sleeves, which I think is cute. It's like a little cap sleeve on the side and the back is full coverage as well. I did get this in a 6X, so it is slightly big on me, but I think it's great. You know? When I just want to feel like a tie-dye queen with my disco ball and maybe you know, like what did 70s people wear? Go-go boots. I'ma wear this with go-go boots. That's a look. This one is precious. You know when you see like really cute Asian inspired stuff and you're like, there's no way that's gonna look cute on me. This is it. But it actually looks cute on me, and I'm so happy about it. So this is what it looks like. It is another dress style swimsuit, and it has this very high neck, and it does like cinch in at the top and have like this frilly bit, which I think is adorable. And it does have a clasp at the top because you do have to get this over your body, like from your feet up, which is slightly hard for me to do because the booty just gets in the way. So I have to do like the little shimmy thing, you know, where you can't actually pull out because then you hear the rip happening. So you gotta like do the little shimmy and just like be like, ah, come on, get up over my booty. If you were going to get any of the swimsuits, I think this would be a high contender. I think you should really look at this one and be like, do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. This is another one that I really love as well. And a lot of you guys liked it on my Instagram. I feel like I sounded so professional, like when I just said that. I don't know why. I was like, this is another one that I really like as well. Ooh. This is what the bikini top looks like. Super in your face, but also super like Lolita? Is that what it's called? Like, this is what I imagine like a little girl's swimsuit costume would look like, but for adults. So it does have this little ruching in the middle that I really like, and the cups are slightly odd, just like another one I showed you. They're just full on circles, but you can't see it because of the opaque fabric, so it doesn't look weird like the other one that I showed you. And then the straps are pretty good. I don't really like the tie in the back, to be completely honest. I feel like it should be slightly longer because you do have to tie it into a bow. I guess you could tie it into a knot and that would be fine, but like aesthetic reasons, I need to tie it into a bow. Why isn't there more material so that I can do that and be like, hee hee hee, look at my cute bow. I gotta be honest, I love the way this looks on the front of me, but a lot of these are gonna show my back fat. And sometimes I'm like, yes girl, show off that back fat, like ha, you know, like sometimes I'm super comfortable in my body. But other times I'm like, can we not? Like today, can we just not have all of my back fat just like shown to everyone? So it really depends on what you want. This does like sit directly above where I have a little extra. So sometimes it's flattering, sometimes it's not. But the front of it is gorgeous. The front of it just makes me feel like, oh, I'm so precious. Like, look at my swimsuit. The bottoms are very cute as well. They do have the elastic at the top, which does slightly dig into me, but not like a ton. And then it does have the same matching pattern on the sides, which I really like. I think that's a cute little detail. They could have just done the whole navy, but adding this little floral on the sides, 10 out of 10. Whew, we're at the home stretch. Never thought I would say that. I feel like this has been going on for like over 30 minutes for me. So this is the last bikini top. It has these amazing flowers. Not flowers, leaves. What am I saying? Can you tell I'm done? So it does have these leaves all over it, which I wasn't really sure if it was gonna look flattering on me when I saw it on the model. I was like, she looks cute. Well, I look cute though. But I do like it. I think it's nice. And it does have slightly thinner straps, which are always gonna be like somewhat of like a battle with me because sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. And then it does have adjustable straps as well as this clasp closure in the back. These are a little too small. I wouldn't feel super comfortable. They're just a little little snug, like a little, you know. It does have the little strings at the side where it kind of gathers, and it just has the same design going throughout, which is very nice, and they're full coverage. Now, I didn't know this happened, but I guess there might have been like a mix-up or something, I don't know. But I got an extra of the same one that I just showed you, so I'm gonna be giving it away. So this is a 5X. It's exactly the same as mine. So if you think that we're a similar body type, I will leave the link down below also so you guys can see the full-on measurements of what it is, so you guys can kind of like gauge whether or not it will fit you. So, you know, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna give it to you guys. It's like a fun thing. The way to enter, I've never done this before. So you're just gonna be leaving a comment down below and just tell me whether or not you want it, because I'm just gonna pick somebody randomly and it'll go to a good home. I think it's great. That is it, y'all. That is the whole shebang. I really enjoyed all of these swimsuits. I hope you did as well. And I had a lot of fun working with this company. I know I work with companies quite a bit, but I never have had a sponsored video, and I want you guys to know that I give you my full opinions. I give you everything that I think about all of the pieces. Overall, I was very happy with all of the pieces. You have to keep in mind that it is a wholesale website, so if you have problems with that, I totally get your concerns, but you know, this is a nice space. This is like a cool environment, so if you want to be like angry about it, like, you're entitled to your opinions and I'm entitled to mine. You know, let's just leave it there. That. Because it's a wholesale website, I know there's totally like some issues with companies like not sending you things and stuff like that, and obviously I worked with the company, so they sent me everything that I ordered. But I think that they're a good website. I think that if you got something, it wouldn't be an issue. If you have ordered from Rose Gal in the past, I'd love you guys to leave your opinions on it and how your whole experience went, so that other people can kind of see and gauge whether or not they want to purchase from the website. I want to give it my okay, but you know, I'm actually working with a company, so my experience is going to be different than yours. What else? Oh, for all of these pieces, they were 3-day expedited shipping. So a lot of the things on the website, it might take, I don't know, like there's like the whole thing where it could take 5 to 7 days to ship out, and then there's some that's like 10 to 15 days to ship out. So add that plus the fact that it's in China, it could probably take like over a month to get to you. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be a fast way to get clothing. But if you're looking to get something cool that's not very expensive and that you know you can like plan ahead to get these swimsuits and then be like waiting a month and it's not a big deal, do it. If you did enjoy this video, I hope that you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I've told you to make like a million comments, but if you just want to be cute and like give me 2, that'd be great. And yeah, I love you guys. You make my day. That's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.